Hello everyone and welcome for episode 4 of the daily life of the Immortal King. I hope that in this one we have kind of general plot lines discovered, but it can also be a slice of life. After all, the title is The Daily Life of the Immortal King. So I don't know, maybe we will actually never really get a big events or something like this, but I still hope so because I want to see Wang Ling in action. And I think for now we only see him punch once. And he actually didn't even land the punch, so I'm very excited to see what he can actually do. As a reminder, you can see all of these reactions early, uncut, and without any filter on Patreon. The link is in the description. We should be further ahead on there, so don't hesitate to check it out. And let's jump right into it. What the hell is going on? Are you dreaming? Is that no way Wang Ling?
这烟火真美。
So you're really interested in him if you're dreaming about him like that?
空气中漂浮着荷尔蒙的气息。
Hormone.
孙
Yuck.
荣正在走向自己的猎物，
Because she's not
然而这一
mind
次，为
controlled
首自
anymore.
己也成为了别人的目标。命运的齿轮继续转动着，
What the
食物
hell?
链顶端的位
Is
置
that a sniper?
现在出现了新的。
明天有时间约会吗？
Oh, that's very direct.
忽然不知自己也已经被安排上了。
目标确
So
认
why
完
are
毕
you trying to kill
花果
her?
水莲集团的继承人孙荣，无头无脚
Yeah.
一枪即可毙命，
No brain.
请指示。
That's not very nice.
动手吧。
Oh, who are you? And why are there all rabbits, by the way? I didn't even stop and wondered.
这位杀手莫名感到了巨大的压力。
Wait, what happened?
唐师
He
兄，
just looked in his direction?
和我约会。
She got very bold. Oh, you're fine.
你个废物！
王令，
She seems unhappy.
来我办公室一趟。
He seems okay. I'm gonna pause. If you don't want any spoilers on the irregular at Magic High School, just skip on to the time where it continues. But to me, it kind of seems like Tatsuya, in the sense that he's very strong, but very emotionless, and I don't know. Maybe his powers are so big that he has to tune his emotions down because he hears everyone, feels every person like pain and enjoyment and everything, and he's like overwhelmed. So he completely closes off his emotions, something like this. I don't know. I'm trying to explain he's completely deadpan all the time. I don't know if you think this could be a good comparison. Tell me in the comments. But yeah, kind of have the same vibe of I don't know. I'm too overpowered, so I can't have emotions.
不是，我们跟踪他移动到下个狙击点。
Okay, what are you looking at?
他应该是放弃了吧？
She's really in love.
王师兄答应的那么干脆。
王
He
令
agreed
原意
when?
是尽快跟着王祖康逃离现场，没想到会被传为一段佳话。
Well, she seems very genuine at least.
这位是百校联盟的联席名誉先生，卓毅先生，他有些话想问您。
Okay.
王令学员你好。王指
Are
导
we
客
cool? Are we not?
那么你们先聊。
I don't know if
你
it
就
could
是
be
当年
hurt that he
干
wasn't
掉吞天蛤的，
the one that actually killed the frog,
千年妖兽
but，captured them.
居然被一脚就踢倒，所有人都以为是我干。师傅，这些年我找您找的好
Oh,
苦
okay,
啊！
okay.
当年看到您的
We
大
are
能，
very good.
弟子就下定决心，一定要找到您。50%，
50%? What?
遗忘术。
Oh, are you manipulating his memories?
会失去指定事件的记忆，同时有成为植物人的风险。为了保护目标的人身
Oh,
安
okay,
全，
so he
通
does
常
only a half
王
of
令会
it.
收起一半威力，使用
That's nice.
50%遗忘术。
跟您添麻烦了。
But will he only lose memories or get new ones? Are you gonna warn him, or are you gonna side with the killers?
原来是个梦啊！
That's a cute bunny outfit. Oh, she is there. So many people, that's crazy.
学员当然应该以修真学艺为重，
Does he really
不
have
管
to?
是亡灵爸爸还是亡灵妈妈，都不至于会同意这件事吧？
快吃快吃，让女孩子等你像什么话？
约个会而已嘛，儿子，别紧张。
Wait, I'm sorry, she's waiting outside and you're still eating, I don't know, breakfast? It's not about making a girl wait. It's about making anyone wait and not eating when they are outside of your door. At least invite them in and share your meal, if that's the case, if you're so late. What the hell? A date at 8 in the morning? By the way, what is that? Why are we? The only good reason to have a date at 8 in the morning if it's you slept together. And that doesn't seem to be the case.
老王家的祖传 DNA 可是很有魅力的。玲玲啊，你看，这是孙大小姐给你妈送的高端保养金丹。
Okay, she's literally buying her way
效
in
力
the
竟然
family.
强横如斯。
一颗就顶我1个月的薪水呢。
But I mean, this seems a bit manipulative and not very genuine. But she seems very genuine with Wang Ling, and she's not mind controlled. She was very direct, and she was interested kind of from the beginning. So at this point, I would say she's clean when it comes to any kind of. Maybe she's like the big bad of the series. I really don't think so. Maybe someone from her family could. But overall, I just think she's nice and has way too much money, which is not a bad thing in itself.
一用就沉鱼落雁了哟。
That's not what you should say. She's already amazing.
确认过眼神，是亲生爹妈。既来之，则安之。王令有生以来，都没有遭遇过这种情
I
景。
think nobody has, to be fair.
快上来吧！
Never
他
been on
突
a
然
date
很
with
希
that
望
many bald
二哈
guys.
提到的杀手赶紧出现。
Tabloid news. God. This would be mind
没
blowing
找到合适的时
and
机，
very
他们做这跑。
problematic, I think.
给我跟，记住，这是你俩最后的机会。
是。
Looks a bit like Walt Disney.
欢迎光临。
怎么一个人都没有？
Welcome.
这个乐园是我爷爷为我一个人造的。
Wait,
当我
what?
跟他说，我只
For
想
you
和最
only?
爱的人一起来玩。
With the one I love.
今天
She's
其实
going
也
very
是
fast.
第一次来这里，托您的福了。
He does seem to want to get out of it.
欢迎光临。
Why
今天我要
exactly?
玩个痛快。在自己家，你们就不用跟着我了。我和师兄一起，他会照顾我的。
Please stop calling him brother. Is this a translation thing? Or is she actually calling him like a brother? Okay.
两
What
位只
does
要
it
将手
do?
都放进石壁仙女的嘴，
Oh
为
no.
灵力加持的
Who
石
would
壁
want to do
就会
that?
用回音预言两位的未来关系哦。
So maybe it's true.
我们来试试。
She seems so happy.
来，王师兄，
What is this firing position? God. Oh, please stop. What the... Well, Wang Ling is very strong. Now I think we can finally say it. He's on another level. Oh, I guess it's kind of like
接
Men
下
in
来我
Black.
们去哪玩呀？
Let's forget about all
慢
of
走，
this.
欢迎下次光临。
这哪门子武器？咋后坐力这么大？
都让你等等，心闹
I guess, yeah, that's a huge recall. I don't think you're gonna be able to kill her with him around. Didn't they said that it could affect your brain, actually? Fried brain at some point, if he still does it? Ouch.
王师兄，你想坐摩天轮吗？
Oh, so the beginning of the episode
坐着
could
摩天
actually
轮，
be
让他们给我们放烟火，
this.
怎么样？
等等我！
不好，师傅有难，
Why are you
齐天乐园
here?
有刺客闯入。
Yeah, that's a bit embarrassing for a first date.
此时的
Even if you have a lot of
被烟
money,
花
you
分了
can
神。
still take things at a normal pace.
忙活了一晚上，竟然被无视，真是失败啊！
王令竟有点感谢两个杀手带来的片刻宁静。
For the moment of quietness, the killers that have guns brought. This is kind of crazy. Like, I don't think he's socially very present, as long as dates goes at least.
你们是要我的命，请放过我师兄。
你放心吧，任务以外的人，我们是不会下手的。
Ooh, emotions. Well, now we know he was just defeated by the frog. He still looks cool. Well, all of his squad seems
如果这个时候
quite cool.
我有任何的动摇，和师兄一定会有危险的。所以，
That's very brave of her, to be fair.
在这个时刻，请不要做蠢事，自己逃出去吧。
He is that powerful just because he can, I don't know, telekinesis them. Also, he's the one that created the fireworks. Oh no, it was just properly timed.
佛怒人脸，
Oh, you remembered again? I don't get what he remembers or not. I'm a bit lost at this point.
这是我们的秘密。拉钩。
Okay, so she knows that he's very powerful now.
王令生平第一
That's cool.
次使用了100%约定术，这
Oh
样
no.
孙如脑中永远会将今天的事当做一个秘密封存起来。
Why did you do that? Oh, okay, interesting. Sealed away but not erased. Might come back later.
祝两位新人永结同心。
Newlyweds, what the
白头
hell?
到
This
老。
date went from 0 to 100 real fast. Okay, well, that was episode 4 of the daily life of the Immortal King. This was a very cute date, I must say. It was funny as well because we had the killers trying a bunch of stuff and Wang Li just destroying them each time. About Sun Rong, I think that she's really deeply in love. Well, maybe that's a bit too much, but she did say she loved him, and to be fair, she seems completely genuine. And I mean, I kind of ship them because she's cute and seems very interested in him, but I don't really know his like point of view. He did defend her by completely wrecking the killers, but he also erased her memories. This might just be protection to avoid him getting caught with these amazing powers, but this could also be because she defended him before, so it's more of like, you protected me, so I'm gonna destroy them. And it just so happens that I don't want you to know about this, so I'm gonna make you forget. Well, not forget, seal away the memories, so they might come back, which I would love to see. I don't think this is a romance anime, but I must say they do quite a good job at keeping you entertained, even in an episode that is clearly aimed at this. And yeah, no, it was really fun. The only other real plotline that started is what is the hero, the guy with from the squad? What does he know? What does he remembers? Yeah, interesting power as well, manipulating memories. I don't really like it. Yeah, well, it's not that I don't like it. I just find it, if it lasts for too long, I find it boring. Or if it puts the characters back I find it boring. So one of my favorite anime is Seven Deadly Sins, and the constant I forget, you forget, I forget, you forget between King and Diane, spoiler alerts by the way, sorry, one of them would always forget about the other, kind of got me a bit angry at the end, and finally they do kind of remember at the same time, but for like, I don't know, 2 seasons and a half, they like don't remember about each other. And like when it's too long, it gets a bit boring because you just want them together. At this point, I'm not sure I want Wang Ling and Sun Rong together, but I do know I don't like going backwards. So at least it doesn't seem to be the case, because at the end they still were kind of together. He didn't make her forget about the whole date. So yeah, I'm very excited to go into the next one. Oh yeah, I completely forgot. It's kind of bad of me. We finally have some kind of opponent that is the Shadow faction, something like this, with the bunny people. I don't know what their thing is with bunnies. I hope it's not something weird and they just like bunny. But yeah, we have this kind of leader that was drinking wine in her chair in a bunny mask for no reason, because I'm guessing she's at their HQ, so I don't know who would see her identity. So maybe she just has something for for rabbits, which is fine, by the way. As a reminder, you can see all of these reactions early, uncut, and without any filter on Patreon. The link is in the description. I hope that you have an absolute amazing day. Thank you for all of your support. Solon out.